Hello and welcome to the video. In this one, we'll be showing you some prices of graphic cards in Serbia at the moment when the 3000 series from Nvidia is being launched and put in the market of new cards. So this is a list of new cards, prices of new cards, and let's check it out, how it looks like. So first, let's explain the prices here because some of you are not from Serbia, don't understand or don't know the conversion rate, so you can understand what you're seeing here. The prices are in Serbian dinars and euros here. So, for example, let me show you here. This is in Serbian dinars and this is in euros. So the first one, which is in dinar, so this one, the conversion rate towards US dollars is 100 dinars is $1. So this is basically $21 price. Okay, and in euros, conversion rate is like $1. No, one euro is $1.2. So that's like in my mind the conversion rate. It's probably different a little bit, but it's pretty solid to follow the prices here. All right, so and let's see filters here that I use. So yeah, graphic cards. We're gonna see all the ads here and see how they're listed as new cards. We're gonna see, yeah, only new cards. Let's go through that. Okay. So what do we start with? With $10, we get GT210. What? So I guess new cards prices go from, for these 210s, GeForce 210s goes from like $30, $40 and up. So let's see, we get R5 230 as well. It's like 49 here for 710. All right, that's a little better for $49. By the way, yeah, again, I read this as $49 or $50 because it's $49.90 in dinars. So, all right, next, what do we get in this lowest, on this first page on the lowest price point? Yeah, we get a lot of these GT710s as we go through 50s and we go to 60s. R7 240 there. Here. What do we get next? 230s, 710 still. All right. How many ads? Let me see. How many listings are? 300. There we go. 395 listings. So we should go fast here. It's only like 13 pages. All right. So 710, 710, 240. I mean, this one is R7 240. All right, let's go back. All right. Let's go next. 730 GT, 740, 1030. All right, there we go. We get 1030 here. Nice. 750 Ti's. All right. There's something starting to be gamery. Like you can run some games like old ones, but still, it's $95 price for the RX 550 2 GB. All right, what else can we get in this lowest price point? So I guess only RX 550 and 1030 or GT 1030 should be like the anchor for this price, $100. Oh well, I don't see them as gamer cards. They can run some games, like just to open the game menu to see what settings they are and get a screenshot of that menu. That's all. All right, next. What can we get next? RX 560. Alright, so we get into a little higher. Now we get GTX 1050 and 134 euros, or what's that in dollars? Like 150, $160. Alright, let's go next. We have a lot of listings here, but pretty much all around one anchor point. Like all of these 1050s should be like around 150 to maybe even $200. Alright, we got 1650 here. Alright, so that's like $190 for 1650. Alright, not terrible. We're gonna get to some real terrible stuff, don't worry. Alright, let's go. 1050 Ti is here, 1650s, RX 570. Alright, so that's useful, 8 gigabytes here. Yeah, that seems like a price that you can expect here. This is like the best representation of the level of prices, how they go stacked to the rest of the world. So if you look in these 570s, because at one point they were sold like crazy, and there are a lot of them still in the used market, but also in new market they're very often sold. So yeah, look at that, $199 or $200 for that. Oh well, but it's 8 gigabyte. 8 gigabyte goes like crazy, and it's bigger demand than import. So, by the way, because Serbia is not in EU zone, it's not in European Union. We have some different taxes when we import tech, and prices are really high. So, unfortunately, it is what it is. But let's go. What else can we get now? 1660 Ti, no way. No, that's 570 for sure. When they put like two cards, like for example here, look at this, like GT 1063 gigabyte and 1066 gigabyte, the price here listed is for 3 gigabyte for sure. So there we go, like $220 for 1063 gigabyte. So that's the price point, again representing Serbian market. Next, come on, we still have a lot to go here. Come on, 550 XT at the top. Next, what can we get? Come on. Next. $1650, 4 gigabyte. I don't know why people would buy this 4 gigabyte. I think like 8 gigabyte cards should be a standard, or 6 gigabyte 1060 or 1660 should be a standard, but I don't know. People like to buy everything. Even this 1063 gigabyte, I would avoid that. I don't see that's holding on the market as a new card. By the way, this is all listed as new card. Let's keep going. This is probably like old stock, still not sold. That's why there are too many of those. Like when you see these, what's called RX 580s, 560s, all that. They're old stock. They're not sold. So that's why there are too many of them. But the ones that are sold very well, there are usually like few listings, but they're much more sold. All right, next. What else can we get here? $550 XT. All right, for $260. 550 XT at the top here. All right, that seems like a good card. What is the memory to that card? On that card, it's 4 gigabyte. All right, not the best, but it's a new version or newest generation of card, so It's not terrible. A bunch of these 1050 Ti's still. That car, like 1050 Ti's, were sold like crazy at some point when they're first launched. It just started crazy in Serbia for those. But anyway, let's go. All right, next, what do we get here? 1666 gigabyte, $282. What? Oh well, it's not terrible. All right, what do we go next to see? Something new, something interesting. Yeah, I guess we're getting to 1660 territory here. So we're gonna see those for about $300. Oh well, not terrible, but still pretty pricey, like really pricey. All right, we should have like a few. We're like half through this. I will speed up, just showing you quickly so you can have an idea of the prices, and we should go to the more expensive ones. You can pause the video if you want to see something, maybe something interesting, some interesting card you never saw or something like that. But they're not like those unusual or special cards are not usually important in Serbia. You won't see them listed, at least on sites, you know. If someone's gonna buy them, they're gonna buy it like one card for themselves and import that. All right, and keep that forever. This is just new cards. Like there's also used ones, but there are too many though, so I'm not gonna go through that. The prices are for used cards are like, for example, 16 or 1066 gigabyte would be like 200 US dollars as a used card, and it's about 250 to 300 for new one. All right, 1660S, we get TI's S, and we get 2060 there up top. RTX, first RTX we see here, 2060s for 360 euros or $420. Well, it's really expensive, but it is what it is. Let's go. Yeah, we're like 2060 category. All right, let's power through everything else, see what we get. RX 5600s here. 5600 XT or normal 5600. Yeah, that's pretty much the point or price points here. When we go $500 for RX 5600 and we reach RX 5700 XT at 500 price point. That's not too bad. All right, next. What else can we find on this page? Yeah, pretty much 5700 XTs around $560. $2070 there, so that's like approaches $600. All right, let's keep going. We should have only a few pages left here. All right, 5700 XTs, 2060s, 1070s here as well. 2070s. The price point around $669 or $700 here. Wow, that's really expensive now. 2070 Super for $800. And by the way, I do make this when the 3080 is launched already in the market, RTX 3080. So let's see the more expensive cards, how they stack up at the price point of, I think 3080 is like $700 card now, but as you can see, you find like 2060s around that point here in Serbia. Really crazy market. Vega 56 OC we get for $949 US. What else crazy can we find? $2080 we get for 120 or $1,120. 11 or $1,200. That's nuts. Uh, 2080 Ti's for $1,400. No way I'll buy ever these kind of stuff. I mean, never say never, but this is just too crazy price for my budget. And this is the last page here. Let's see what's the most expensive. So we get 2080 Ti's pretty much here for $2,000 and upwards. And we get one Quadro, and that's all, I think. Yeah, that's all. So I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.